Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to do a tutorial on mixing an R&B vocal. Had some requests on my YouTube channel to do this style specifically. Done some hip-hop stuff, but I wanted to show you just what the differences are in terms of dealing with more of a singing pop R&B type of a vocal. So let me just play what we've got, and this is just the dry audio. I've cleaned everything up a little bit and just named things so that you all can follow along a little bit easier. Again, this is a track I've already mixed, so I do want to just warn you and say that I'm going to mix this really quickly. This track, actually, we were in the mixing process for a little over a week, and then we had another week of edits. So just to give you some perspective, I'm going to be doing things quicker. It might sound a little bit different the second time around mixing it, but this is just meant to be a just a demonstration and something to kind of get your wheels turning for mixing your own tracks.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it.
Alright, so that gives you a good idea of what we're dealing with there, and you can tell one of the main differences in this particular genre or style is you're going to have a lot more layering going on. Typically with harmonies and just melodies going behind the main lyric, even in the verse. So we're going to deal with those. I'm going to show you how to blend those into the main vocal layer. So let's start out with the hook. As you heard, they were really loud because there's a lot of takes going on. I think he sent me close to 20 chorus layer takes. So I had to kind of figure out how to blend everything, and a lot of times you'll get different takes or you'll get harmonies for the main take. In this case, these like 10 to 12 chorus layers are essentially the same take. You didn't vary it in terms of the pitch, so they're just kind of stacked on top of each other just to make things a little thicker. So I'll show you how we kind of mesh all that together. And then we had some just high harmonies, and that's really it in terms of the chorus. So what I want to do first is just take these main layers, and let's just go ahead and run those to a bus. And then let's just go ahead and take the gain down on these because we were a little loud, so let's just give ourselves some headroom. And then I'm going to mute the high harmonies here because we don't need those right now.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
And the first thing just after listening is that he's a little pitchy, and Moses is a great singer, so I don't want to do like any serious tuning in terms of melodyne or going in and doing a lot of manual auto-tuning. I don't think that's necessary in this song, and so I didn't do any of that. But I do like to just put auto-tune onto the main takes just to kind of help everything blend together. I actually showed this in another one of the mixing tutorials, but I want to go ahead and do that for each of these takes just so that we're blending a lot better going into the bus. So let's go ahead and open up auto-tune here. And I actually had a question. I had a question on my Twitter recently, or actually it was someone who was saying that I should try to bus all my takes to the same auto-tune insert, to the same auto-tune bus, and it doesn't really work that way. At least with the version that I'm using auto-tune Evo, and it works for monophonic sources only. It's not for polyphonic stuff like a Melodyne plugin might be. So what happens is if you send a lot of takes that all have slightly different pitches going on, or maybe they're totally different pitches if you've got harmonies and other things, it doesn't really know how to process that at the same time. Also, you have this pitch reference. And so when I'm working with these mono tracks, I may want to be panning layers as they're going into the bus, or, just blending things by panning. So once you start panning things, again, that pitch reference starts to get a little out of whack. So my suggestion is, if you're using this plugin or one of the older versions of Auto-Tune, I'm not sure if the newer Auto-Tune works the same way, but I've never had good results with using a bus with one Auto-Tune and just running all the takes there. Put it on each individual track as an insert. So first thing we need to do is just solo the first take.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down.
And I just do it all the way to the fast retune speed, and just do it choosy, just so we can figure out what key we're in.
Baby, baby,
and I don't know off top.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, baby, baby. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what?
So that sounds like it's in the right key. So then I'm just going to back off the retune speed and turn this tracking down a little bit.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey.
Turn that humanize up a little bit again, because Moses is a good singer, so I'm not trying to affect his voice that much. And then it's just a matter of copying the Auto-Tune onto all these other layers. So now that's copied, and then what's going to happen is, let's play it back.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, baby, baby.
Everything's blending a lot better and sitting pretty well in the mix, so that's good going into that bus. And I need to make sure all of my tracks are going to that bus. I think I've only got one right now, so let me just go ahead and select all of these again and send them to bus 1. There we go.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
And again, with the R&B stuff, if I had a lot of harmonies, I would send the harmonies to their own bus, and we'll do that with the high harmonies. But the way this was recorded, again, all these are essentially the same approach, and so I want them to sound really like one thick, present voice. So I'm sending them all to the same bus. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and compress this vocal.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey.
And this is all done based on taste and really what sounds right with the track. But with an R&B vocal, I generally am going to do a higher ratio and a little bit more compression in the hooks, because I want everything to be up front. And then the verses, which you'll see later, we're going to back off of the compression and make it a little more dynamic. We may actually use vocal rides on the mixer rather than compressing so much.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it.
So that sounds pretty forward. The one thing that you will notice is that we had a lot of the breaths kind of coming a little more to the forefront, and so we're going to have to do something about those. And we could either do a noise gate, and for the sake of time, I think that's what I'm going to do here. So let's just try that and see if it is going to do the job for us. So we'll just turn the threshold down.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it up to me. Hey, baby. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, baby. Let me show you I can do it. So what, you got it, baby.
And I think that'll work again for example purposes. And if I didn't use the noise gate, what I'd do is just go in and select this stuff and just mute it out manually. And that's something that you may want to do if you want a little more control over what you're silencing. And as you heard, some of the S of that first word got taken off with the noise gate, so got to be careful with that.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
Alright, so next thing, let's go ahead and EQ this, and we'll just continue to use the SSL. For example, I've been using this in my video. It's really my favorite EQ, and I think it's one of the best plug-in bundles that you can buy by Waves. It's just, you know, it's a workhorse. You can use it on everything. So let's go ahead and just brighten up the vocal. It's going to make the S's pretty harsh, but then I'm going to de-S it after. So let's just put that high pop kind of sheen on it, right around 10K, anywhere from 9 to 11K, depending on the voice.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what?
And you can tell it makes it really harsh right now, so let's just hit it with a de-esser.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
Still a little much. This is a pretty bright vocal as is, so we might not need to do as much.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it.
Next thing I want to do is just open up our channel EQ. Now let's just take a look at what's going on, because I can hear some low frequency stuff and some mids that are maybe clogging things up.
Baby.
Definitely a lot of low frequency stuff going on that we don't need, so we'll roll that out.
Baby.
And then there's some bump here at 200, which that's not the most desirable frequency for vocals. You really don't want a lot of that 200 hertz.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
Still sounds a little bit harsh to me, so I may want to just warm things up a little bit, and let's try the, let me just take a look here. Yeah, we'll use the MIG-DSP, the analog channel for now, just to try to warm it up some.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby. Let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
So that helps out a little bit.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey.
Okay, so you probably noticed, and again, this is just for time's sake, I didn't really blend anything before I went into the compressor because I wanted to get a feel for how everything was going to sound together. But at this point, what I'll probably do is just bring everything down and then blend it now. So let's just do that. Again, these are all the same takes, so there's not too much blending to be done, but let's just feel it out.
Baby, let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so to you quick and with the going. Know you're ready. Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, got.
And again, what I did there was just, you know, take a couple of the takes and pan them a little bit just to give us some stereo width and make it a little more exciting. I'm going to take off this gate because I do hear it cutting off some words, so we'll worry about the breaths a little later. But
baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got?
that's sounding pretty clean. Now, one thing I did do with this track that I remember for the hook, just to make things sound a little bit more not affected, but I just wanted to give it a kind of a unique texture. I didn't want it to be too clean, so I sent out a bus and I put on that Waves meta flanger, which is, it's kind of like a flanger, chorusy, phasey type of effect. And I just load up the Ampex preset and then just turn the mix down pretty low, and then we'll just send that bus.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me.
And we'll just layer that underneath.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me.
Just gives it a unique sound. So the next thing we want to do is we definitely need a little bit of reverb for this hook, just to give it a sense of space. So we'll choose one here. I really like the Lexicon Hall for R&B. It's just a nice sounding reverb here. So let's just try and load up a preset, and I'm going to EQ the reverb as well, roll off the lows as well as a lot of the highs, and we may bump the mids, we'll see.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, pull up to you quick.
So it's subtle, but definitely, you know, a nice sound to it. Next thing is just add a little bit of delay, just so that we've got some just some excitement and some space there. So let's do the Sound Toys. That's a good one. Echo Boy. We'll load that up. Make sure this is locked to tempo. Sometimes Echo Boy does not like to lock to tempo, and so I have to do it manually. I don't know if they're working on that, but so let's just load up the stock preset.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey.
And I actually have a preset that I like to use. This one that I got from one of my sessions for another client. And this is just, again, you can just base things off of your presets. It's not always going to work for every track, but
baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, pull up to you quick and with. Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it. Put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it.
so that's sounding pretty good. The last thing I want to do is just take this, and I normally would not recommend doing this because it can be dangerous. You can mess up your mix pretty badly if you're not careful. But I really like to just add just a touch of width to a hook like this, and again, just basing it off of one of these presets for Dr. MS, and just being real slight with it.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
So without it.
Baby, baby, baby,
And with it.
baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it.
So that sounds pretty clean. Again, it's not going to be identical to what the final mix was, because I can't do it in that span of time, but this will get you close, and this is just a good way of looking at how we layered things. So now we've got a pretty good blend and mix on our main layers, and so we're going to bring in our high harmony layers. So I'm going to unmute those, and I want to go ahead and send those to their own bus. So let's just put that at bus 7. And then let's just play, let's turn them down and play them back here.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to.
Okay, so we definitely want to put the same auto tune, and they're going to be in the same key. So we'll just drag those, and let me mute them so we can hear what's going on.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it.
Perfect. So I know I want to make these wide, and a lot of times for harmonies it's just good to pan them so that they're sitting outside of the main vocal and just adding width. And you want them to be fairly noticeable, especially if they're strong harmonies, which I think these definitely highlight the vocal and emphasize the melodies there. So we're gonna keep those in the mix.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what,
and let's just go ahead and compress those. I'll just use the stock Logic compressor to do that.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, baby, baby.
And let's EQ them.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down.
A lot of 500 here, so we want to go ahead and get rid of that.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it.
And let's give them a little bit of sheen as well, and we'll use the Pro EQ2.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
A little bit of 8K, and then we're going to de-ess it. If there's any harsh sibilance there, we can go ahead and tame it.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey.
Okay, so let's unsolo those.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it. Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me.
All right, and so I want to send those to the same reverb, give them a sense of space. And usually with backup vocals, I want them to have more reverb and be a little bit more washy. That's just my own personal style, and again, it depends on the song, but for this one, that's what I did.
Baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it, baby, 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 let me show you I can do it, put it down, give it all to me. Hey, so what, you got it. Pull up to your crib with the
All right, so there is just a overview of how we balanced the hook. We blended some harmony layers, and we sent those to a different bus and treated them a little bit differently, so that they are just emphasizing the main vocal and kind of sitting around it. Stay tuned, and we will see you soon.